All right. So for my G1 project management tools assignment, I made this presentation after talking with my group and getting our project started. So to start off, what are project management tools? They are just resources that help a team formulate a descriptive and effective plan to accomplish their project or goal in a time and resourceful manner. These tools also help provide teams with a sense of direction to ensure that they stay on track with reaching their desired outcome in the desired amount of time. So, our kickoff agenda for my group, to start, we decided to do our study abroad project in Germany. Um, multiple group members decided to pick Germany for their favorite country when we first introduced ourselves. So, we only thought that it was the best option considering. So, for our project description, we started out by saying that the formation of a global educational support team to plan, execute, control, and manage a virtual study abroad program to Germany. The user story strategy that we used was said that as a group of students interested in study abroad, we want to study Germany with hopes of seeing how a foreign country with differences in culture and law conduct business using information technology. For our communication plans, this is a fully online course. So we decided that through both a group chat that we've already created and email, that would be our best way of communicating with each other effectively. And other than that, we would decide to use Zoom meetings or just meet on campus if need be. Our goals and deliverables. We wanted to start off by meeting the assignment requirements of a kickoff agenda. We wanted to research various countries to make sure that we were choosing the correct one that we wanted. We found a country that conducted itself using information technology different from the US. We wanted to conduct project steps around the user story format, answer the SMART goals or questionnaire that was provided us through the resources on As You Learn. We wanted to make sure we met the requirement of pruning the tree technique and the sailboat technique, and we wanted to evaluate the risks associated with the project through that sailboat technique. For project assumptions, based on where we were at now in this current time period, our completion of the first assignment, we will still need to decide on a country, conduct our research, and ensure that there's enough information available about whatever country we chose, that being Germany, and its use of information technology. Key success factors that we found were using the project management tools that we were just created for this assignment and being able to make sure we were able to decide on a country in time. For status meetings, like I said, we would use Zoom or face to face on campus whenever we needed to, but other than that, we would just be conducting our communication through our group messaging. So the tools we used for our plan included the kickoff agenda, but user story format, SMART goals questionnaire, pruning the tree, and the speedboat sailboat analysis. These tools allowed us to decide on a country as well as creating a diverse strategy for collaborating and accomplishing this project as a team. So we all came up with our individual user story format. However, this is just mine. As a student who is interested in a study abroad trip, I wanted to travel with a group to Germany with hopes of learning about the technology and how they use it to achieve sustainable goals such as clean energy or whatever else that they might have in their country. So the SMART goals we used. SMART goals stand for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time-bound goals. For S, the specific, the team will agree on a country. That was the first step. For measurable, we wanted to meet the assignment due date, deciding our project location and accomplishing this assignment. Attainable, we chose to background check to make sure there's enough information and resources on the country that we decided to make sure that we could accomplish our goal of creating a project to study abroad. For realistic, we just wanted to make sure we had a realistic time frame, which we did. and we still are going to be working on this throughout the rest of the semester. So, yes. And for time bound goals, the country had to be decided, and this assignment had to be due by today, the 28th. So, we made sure that we met those requirements. SMART goals are an effective tool for use in project planning, as well as when there is a conflict of roles, questions regarding who needs to do what, the timelines that they need to be due by, and if the project has gone astray or the topic has gone astray, they'll keep you in check and make sure that you're taking the right path to accomplish your goal. They keep everything simple and laid out so that they're easy to understand and keep you on track. So I decided to include how we used the pruning the product tree um, strategy that we read about, and you can see that in our picture of our tree that we made for current, we had to currently decide on the country and make that plan that was due today. In the near future, we're definitely going to be doing a lot of research on Germany to make sure that we are fully prepared for when we have to create our final project. And in the future, we have to come up with that SDG decision and, of course, complete the final project. So, lastly, our speedboat or sailboat illustration. This strategy we read about in an article, and it helps you easily lay out. The goals are the clouds. So, our goal is to finish the project with a good grade and on time, and to just accomplish the study abroad trip. Um, in the sail, it talks about what makes a good team, and we decided that having good team effort and good communication would be the two strongest things that would help us move along in this project. And in the water, around the anchor, is things that could hold you back or slow you down. And we just said that it's an online course and there's conflicting schedules. We all are going to have different schedules, and so we're just going to have to find a time that we can meet and make things work. All these strategies that I talked about throughout today have been very effective and useful, and I think I will definitely be using them again in the near future.